Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt Modi with OddsJam, and the OddsJam engineers have built a pretty awesome new feature. It's a parlay builder, gives you the best odds on a parlay that you have built. Just recently released, so I'm here to talk about it and to tell you guys about how it works and all that stuff. It's pretty simple. It's really, really easy. So let's say you're scrolling through a MLB betting slate, and there's only two games for the rest of tonight. Actually, there's three. So we want to look at the Astros Yankees, the Athletics Tigers, and the Dodgers Giants. So how it works is you literally just click through a play. So this actually comes in a ton of handy during NFL season. One of my favorite things to do during NFL season is a favorites parlay of like 3 to 4 favorites that I think are going to win. I did this in NFL a ton, so I really think that this will come in handy. But let's say that I want to do that for MLB. So there are 3 games tonight. Let's say, you know what? I actually like the upset. I think the Yankees are going to win. All you need to do is you see the little money sign here? I'm just going to click add to parlay, and then it shows up on the right here. So now this lists my parlay. So obviously I need to add more plays to get it to be a full parlay. I need to add more than one. So I go back to MLB. I'm scrolling through the odds. I want to, okay, so the Tigers Athletics. I like the Athletics in this one. The Tigers are not that great of a team. I'm going to click this little button here, add it to my parlay. And now we see the best odds you can get on this parlay. This is really cool if you want to determine whether you're placing a positive expected value parlay or not. Basically, it just needs to have better odds than the OddsJam line. So for those of you that have access to BetOnline or Heritage, you can place a positive expected value parlay. But we're not quite done yet. We want to look at other plays. We want to look at the last game tonight, the Dodgers and the Giants. Let's see what we think here. Dodgers, unsure of their pitching matchup. I still think they're probably going to win. They're one of the best teams in baseball for a reason. Same thing, click that little parlay builder. And now we see the best odds again on every sports book. So I think this is awesome. Like I said, one of my favorite things to do in during NFL season, every single week, I pick 3 to 4 favorites that I think are going to win. I don't care, even if they're really, really juiced, as long as it's plus EV, I'll take them. And then I parlay them, and I put like the full 4 to 5 unit McSlam on it. I'll put the full amount. And it works with baseball too. You can do the same thing with baseball on a full betting slate like we have tomorrow. A lot more games. We can do the same thing. We can parlay like 3 to 4 favorites that we think are going to win, and we can just find out the best odds for each of them individually. So this doesn't only work with just regular parlays. You can also do it with same game parlays. So for this, let's stick with this Dodgers Giants game. So I like the Dodgers money line, right? I'm going to leave in the Dodgers money line. But let's just scroll through. So let's say, you know what? Look at the total. Total, I think this one's going to go over. I think, it's not a great pitching matchup. I think this one's going to go over. So I'm just going to add the over 7.5. Another thing I want to do, I want to look at some player bases. If I think it's not a good pitching matchup, I want to bet on some baseball. And you know what? Trey Turner's a stud. Let's see what his is like to go over 1.5 total bases. So I'm going to add him to the parlay. The last one, you know what? I want to fade some player strikeouts. I think that pitchers are not going to have good strikeout games tonight. So I click player strikeouts. Looks like Carlos Rodon and Mitch White. So I think, I'm going to take the under Mitch White strikeouts. I don't think he's going to have a lot of strikeouts. I go up here, I click the button, and boom. Same exact thing. Looks like the best odds. So there's no positive EV parlay on this one, but it looks like if I did want to take this, the best odds would be on Tipico plus 1,146. So parlays are obviously one of the most popular things that for sports bettors, they love the idea of bet risk $1 to win 1,000, risk 25 to win 10K. The parlays are extremely fun, and OddsJam has added a feature to make them even more fun. So instead of just going on FanDuel or DraftKings and just placing whatever the best parlay you can get for that specific sportsbook, you can enter each play on OddsJam, and then it'll spit out the best lines. So if you want to do a same game parlay, if you want to do parlay a bunch of favorites, which is what I love doing during NFL season, you can also do it during baseball season. You can see exactly the best odds to place it and whether it's plus EV or not. So that's how you use the parlay builder. That's how it works. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can hit me up on Twitter, Modi_Matt. You can comment on the video. Let me know if you have any questions that way, and that's going to be it. So let me know what you guys think of the parlay builder. Any features you think should be added. Let us know. We'd love to help out. We'd love to add all that stuff, and that's going to be it. So I appreciate you guys watching. and have a good one.